Hi, welcome to Team Living Well. You are officially a coach, and that is so exciting. I'm really proud of you for committing to yourself, to your own health, to the health of your family and community. And I'm really, really proud of you for being brave and doing something new, and for having it in your mind that you might be able to share this with other people. This has been the biggest surprise in my life. And it's also been such a huge blessing. So I pray that that's going to be the case for you as well. And if you stick with me and you enjoy the journey, I know that's going to be true for you as well. So I am going to run with you towards your goals. Okay? What better gift is that really in life, to have someone who's going the same direction as you and cheering you on and kind of helping you navigate new waters, right? Everybody wants to grow. And if you're new at wanting to grow, just know that it really is a lifestyle of changing and improving. And you only learn to do that by showing up each day, right? So people go for long periods of time with no improvements and no change. And it's because they didn't have a goal. They didn't set an intention. And so the nice thing about our relationship is that I'm going to be there. I'm going to be leading the way. I'm going to be showing up every day. And our whole team is going to be here to support you. So right now you're in a family, okay? You're included in this large family of go-getters, of people who are reflecting. And you have a new partner in me, a friend, and I'll also be your mentor for this business, okay? So I am excited to hear your dreams, excited to hear your goals, and some of those will be 5-year goals, some of those will be 1-year goals, but maybe you forgot how to set a dream, set a goal and dream a dream. We're gonna help you wake up those parts of your heart, okay? It's important to have goals. It's important to, at least in many areas of your life, feel like you are advancing. And life can beat you up sometimes. So we've probably already talked about that, where stress can come in and you really feel like maybe you've lost yourself. And so we're going to find you at the core of who you are and put the pedal to the metal. We're going to really enjoy the vitality that is for you in life. Now, this is your opportunity. So this gets customized for you. Whatever you're feeling you want to put in your future, I'll help you navigate this so that you can create that. I would like you to really spend a time over the next couple days thinking about what your goals are and dream big, all right? Most people do not dream big enough in their life. So I want to give you permission to dream big and to create a vision board. You may have done it in the past, and you may already be someone who does this regularly, and this is your next step. You can do a vision board on canva.com, and you can just do quick pictures of something that inspires you in the area of health, in the area of finances, in the area of emotional well-being or success, whatever that looks like for you. And then we're going to be able to talk about that at our first Get Started Right call. So you must have a vision for your life so that we can start to create that together. And I want to give you that permission to do that, that it's okay to want to have other things in your life and to bring the space for your dreams to start to come true. You first have to create the space before anything can fill that space, all right? So you're going to make a vision board. You can also do it if you prefer to cut out magazines and things like that, but I think you might do it faster if you do it on canva.com. It's your choice. Now, I'm here at my desk getting this video accomplished before I go on a trip. I'm going on one of many trips that I've earned through Team Beachbody by being a coach, by not doing anything outlandish, but by simply talking to people and really caring from my heart about other people. And I had no intentions of having a business when I began. Now, what happened was I began to feel changes in my body. I began to realize that I could curb my cravings for unhealthy food by drinking my Shakeology. And I was blown away by how quickly my body started to say thank you and started to feel more balanced. And I was encouraged by the community, and I was encouraged by the workouts and how they were shaping my body. And so that's ahead for you as well. So I really stumbled upon this opportunity, and now I'm a Star Diamond coach, and I'm really thankful that I decided to become an Emerald. I'm really thankful that I decided to look at the training and actually believe that I could do something like that. I think it was a Success Club prize that got my interest initially. There was a stainless steel water bottle as a prize. And that was enough to get me to say, hey, how can I earn this? And by talking to a few people, I got enough interest. And all I had to do, and this is what you can do as well, is just invite people to join you. It's really the nice time to invite people because you don't have to have any success yet. You just say, hey, I'm just starting my workout journey. You're going to see me on social media. Would you like to do this with me? And then there's no pressure because you're learning as you go. That's exactly what I did. I had never even made a collage. I had never posted a video on social media. I did not know anything about it. And so I want to encourage you, there's nothing that separates me from you. So other than a little bit more time that I've been doing this. And so when I started, I was very unaware of how to do most of the skills that I now know. So that was exciting, and I had to grow. I had to choose to grow to learn those things. And you can do that too. Now, with your vision board in front of you, you're going to be also creating a place for personal development. You're going to have a book that you learn to spend 10 minutes a day to start with, reading for you, reading something that keeps your mind healthy. Because a lot of times we get so busy with life that we don't create a space, again, to nourish our thoughts. And you're going to hear me talk about that our thoughts really have the power to impact our actions. And it comes down to very simply just obeying or going with the motto of Beachbody, which is three simple words. Okay, the first word, I want you to write this down, is decide, period. Second word, commit, period. Third word, succeed, period. So if you will simply today say to yourself, I've made a decision and I am sticking with it, and commit to yourself, and commit, I would like you to commit for the next year. Commit to being here in 1 year. There's a hashtag that says be here in 1 year. And you're going to set your goals, and then we're going to work together. It is so important for you not to give up on your goals, because no one else is going to create your goals for you. You're the one that has to do it. You're the one that gets to do it. So it's an adventure, and it's going to be worthwhile. Now, your business is here for the taking. I would love it if you would pass me up in business, but I will be right here running along, leading the way with you, and it's all in your hands. I'm not your mom, I'm not your boss, but I'm going to show you the most efficient way to do these tasks so that you can impact other people's lives as well. And by helping more people, you're going to help yourself as well. So this is what my business looks like. I am here at my desk. I have all 4 of my youngest kids in the room with me doing activities, and you're going to show up. You're going to work at your computer. The computer's a lot more efficient than working on your mobile phone, although you can get a lot done on your phone when you're out and about. So that's huge, right? That's a great blessing and benefit of being a coach and having an online business with the support of $1 billion company behind you. We have amazing tools like apps and trackers, and our website, is available through the phone. So, but I want to encourage you to treat your business like a business. Set your work hours so only you know what you can give, and then I will work with you at that pace. But you've got to have a commitment that you're going to work. Now, this is your business to make or break. And like I said before, I had no idea the beauty that was going to come my way. And if I had not attempted to, I had not decided, that's a bad word. If attempted is a bad word. If I had not decided that I was going to advance to the next level, then I would have completely missed this, and I would be kicking myself, because this has been amazing. So in just a couple days, I'm being sent on a trip to the Dominican Republic, and I get to take my husband with me. And it's simply by helping 5 people a month. That is really all. That it's nothing mysterious how I got this Success Club trip. I committed to helping 3 to 5 people a month, and I've been helping 5 people the last year plus. And that has allowed me to have a very secure place on the Success Club trip. And I'm looking forward to it. We are going to enjoy our time together, and it's totally in your hands. So that is how you build a business, and it's by talking to people. It's by caring about people and sharing what you're doing. So treat this business like a business, but don't compare your pace with my pace, because I have some more momentum built up, and I have it. Our team has momentum built up. And so you're going to set your goals and commit to yourself, most importantly, because as you grow, then your business will grow. All right. If you are not creating space to get your workout in, then you're not going to grow as a person. And if you're not choosing to do the vital behaviors that we're going to talk to you about, then you're not going to grow past your current situation. So we never set goals at our current circumstance. We always set goals with a vision in mind. Okay. So don't compare yourself to me. I just have a little bit more momentum built up, and you're going to get there as well too if you show up every day. All right, for yourself. So definitely set your hours. Know how much you can give. And what's going to happen, you guys? There's this beautiful gift that you're going to unwrap in the next month or two. As you begin posting on social media, as you begin telling people what you're doing, you're going to build your momentum, and you're going to impact people's lives, and you're going to inspire them just by being you, not making it look like me, but being you. And you're going to message people are going to message you, and they're going to tell you, thank you, your post really brightened my day. You're going to hear back from people that said, wow, I never thought of it that way, or can this really work for me? Can this help me? And they're looking at you, and they're wondering if you're going to be in this, if you're going to be trustworthy to be here in a year, right? See why that's so important. So I'm going to encourage you, most days are going to be amazing and sunshiny, and even though it's like raining out today, most days are going to be full of a lot of highs. But there might be a few days that feel lower, as you're working this out, as you're fine-tuning things. That's what I'm here for. I always want you to feel comfortable reaching out to me, reaching up, asking questions, getting encouragement, and never feeling like you're in this alone. Okay, that is my promise to you. I am here for you, and I know what it's like to feel like you can't ask people questions or can't share your story, and that's not what this is. This is a place for you to be able to share. So show up when you don't feel like it, okay? You will be amazed at what that does for your character, and what that does for your confidence, and what that does for your success. So I post every day, and I do it now. It's much more of a habit. When I first began, I was not in that habit at all, and it was a bit of something that I had to overcome. I had to really train myself to do it. So I encourage you, you will want to be posting every single day. Now, a fun way to do that is to take a time lapse of your workout and then post it on social media. The time lapse is very flattering, okay? So it's a really nice segue, if you haven't done a lot on social media, to do that. Now, you can also use an app called Pick, Play, Post, and create a collage of little snippets of your workout, whether they're just photos or videos with an encouraging thought. But really, you know, this fits into your lifestyle. I work a little and then I play a lot. And the great thing is when you're building a team and inviting people along with you, you get to choose who you work with. So I really appreciate you, and I'm so excited to spend time with you. So that you need to know that, because this is not something where we don't enjoy our relationships. Our relationships is our business, okay? Now, so use me. Don't go rogue. I need to know what's going on with you, and you're not expected to figure things out on your own, all right? So now, I'm here also to help you with conversation examples if you feel like you're struggling in a conversation as you're reaching out to someone. And remember, we're going to talk about how to do this. Just know that I'm here, and I will help you work on that. So I'll give you feedback for all of that. And then you're going to work on your coach training, and you've got to let me know how that's going, all right? I will be paying attention to your social media so that I can see that you're showing up in your workouts. I can see that you're showing up with some clean meals. And so that's going to be a new way for you to use your social media. That is now your office. In the past, Facebook was this photo album of lost hours of, you know, searching around and stalking or whatever. And now my social media is my office, okay? I can still enjoy my relationships with people, but I am very much out there to have a voice and be a place where people can refer their friends to me as well. And so that has been exciting, and that has been a really beautiful shift in the way that I'm using technology to work for me, to work for my family, and still not miss out on things that are going on with my friends. So you need to kind of take that initiative to clean up some of your social media and become a positive light in the world, and make sure that you now are taking on the role of coach, and that you are realizing what a gift this is. All right. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to share my screen in a minute. But I just have learned a lot over the years. I don't have a quit bone, so you're in a very safe place with me as your coach. I am super excited to be on this journey with you. So there's, like I said, there's really no difference between you and me. It's just that I now smile a lot more, and I have a path. If there's a problem that I'm working on, then I'll have a way to overcome that. And so I want to encourage you, embrace this opportunity, because yes, this is about your health, and yes, this is about your workouts, but as you invite others with you, your accountability goes up. And if you really want to succeed and hit those goals, that's going to be your biggest gift to yourself, is to invite other people. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you some groups that I've added you to. Could you take him out, please? Thank you. All the way, yeah, all of them. Okay, so that's real life, and that's one of my kiddos has a very short attention span, so we're working on that. We just wanted to see how this would go. Okay, so let me share my screen with you so that you can understand where you're going on the computer when you log in. Okay, so there's Zoom, and that's what I'm using right now to record, and that's in your new coach training that I want you to download. So the first place that I'm going to show you is Team Living Well, okay? This is my team page with a lot of my team. I still need to add a lot of new people. And then my tagline is that we make health simple, all right? That's really my purpose, is to uncomplicate the mystery of health. Some of you know my story about my daughter having cancer, and if you don't, I mean, I can share that in other videos too, but we had to really early on learn how to be advocates for ourselves. And there was misinformation coming through from her oncologist. You know, he told me at one point that she could have, that blueberries and vitamins and supplements didn't matter. She could have Pepsi and Cheetos. And I was just floored with the indifference that he took about nutrition. And so I disregarded that advice, and we worked with a nutritionist, and we did our own research, and we did cleanses, and we said no to a lot of chemicals. And so that is what I want to encourage you guys is, as you're on this journey, your health should become more and more simplified. All right. If there's resistance, then we need to have a conversation about that, because I guarantee that there's a lot you have power over. And as you go through your life, your life, I feel, should be getting easier and easier because you're making it more simplified. And there's joy in that journey. Okay, so that's we make health simple. And then you have the cover photo, and you're going to see a lot of my business is about simplicity. You sweat, you smile, repeat. Okay. So something will be a little difficult at times. Your workout will bring you sweat. Learning how to prep food will bring you sweat some days. Learning how to look for proper ingredients will be something to constantly be navigating. But you smile through it and you repeat the process. Okay, that is simplifying your life. This is really fun to work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. And I have to tell you, this has been coming true for me, and I haven't even been a coach for 2 years. This is so much fun. It's not about me being famous or anything, but it's really about having a reputation where people now are approaching me. They're saying, oh, you're a Beachbody coach? Like, I saw your stuff. I really, and people that I don't even know are coming to me. And that's a beautiful gift. That's a beautiful feeling. And I never thought that I would get there. And I never thought that it would be such a simple process. Okay. And then over here, you can go to work each day. I know a lot of people are working and transitioning out of their full-time jobs. Okay. And we're grateful for where we're at in the moment. But entrepreneurs get to be the boss. And so this is a huge gift for you to unwrap. Okay. Now, in this My Team page, you'll see, Facebook has just recently changed this, but you'll see a file section. And then in here are some key things for you to get started looking at. So here's that list of personal development books that you can, begin peeking at. Whichever area you're struggling with the most, that is where I would suggest you start. But for new coaches, I would probably recommend number 5 here, get over your damn self, to start with, okay? Because really, we've come to this decision because we need to get over some things that we used to have in our life, right? And kick those habits. So now, let me close that. That's the file section. And that's really handy in any group that you're part of, all right? When you're in My Team page, I'd like to ask you to put it into your favorites. So, I saw notifications. Here we go. And you're going to want to see all the posts, all right? Our group is small enough right now that you're not going to get bombarded. And I have that, I think, in my shortcuts, but down lower, you can make it part of your favorites, okay? It's a secret group, so only our group gets to see who's in this group. And then the other group that I'm adding you to, I definitely want you to check this every single day. In the discussion, some people aren't as familiar with Facebook. So in the discussion, you go here to see what's happening each day. And today is Monday, so I posted about our national wake-up call. And this is the guy who co-formulated Shakeology. So every Monday we have someone from Beachbody, either new coaches or top coaches, sharing their effective tips. And this week it was about, the new formulations of Shakeology. But I'll put in there different things. I'll put in there some encouraging things. We'll talk about groups that are happening soon that we can all join in together and lead. Because as a coach, you're getting a discount and your responsibility is to help lead groups, all right? And that's going to help you become the best version of yourself, like we just talked about. Okay, so then we have events, and yeah, just really some fun things and fun incentives, okay? So that's Team Living Well. And then if you go, the next group I'm adding you to is Team Wild Rain. And this is my coaches group. And we also have quite a few more people in this group. But everything that comes through this group is available to you to join, okay? So I add to Team Wild Rain, and so do other coaches on that team. And so sometimes there will be a calendar where you can participate in any of the trainings that we run. And as the teams grow, this page can get pretty busy. So you definitely will want to turn your notifications here just to friends posts, okay? So that helps you keep your sanity a little bit when you're invited into new groups. That way, if I post something in here, you'll get a notification and you'll see a lot more of what's important for you that day. But definitely try to come in here, you know, every other day, I would say, and see what's happening, okay? And remember that this is a culmination of almost 4 years of coaching, this team page. And so you are not expected to keep up with all that comes through this page. If you just want to stick with Team Living Well for your first couple months, that's totally great, all right? No pressure there. But I want you to hear the names so that you can understand what other access you have. Now, as well, there's an even bigger file section in Team Wild Rain that you're able to go into and get things for your challenge groups, and just learn a little bit extra. So know that that's there for you. It's not your first step to go there, okay? So that is the 2 websites that I'm going to add you to, as well as each month we'll have a challenge group run on Facebook so that you can participate and have your own accountability for your health. Okay. Now, from teambeachbody.com, you can go to your dashboard, and there's only a few things that you really need to do there. Your dashboard is how you can navigate, and all you really need to do is edit your profile, write a couple sentences about why you became a coach. Most of the time, people are not going to go to your website. Most of the time, you're going to send them a direct link with a really handy tool that I'm going to show you called the Coach Mobile Enroller, okay? And it makes it so simple that way people can get exactly what they need. So this is not that old style business like I'll give you my website and then you go look around forever and then maybe get distracted and never end up ordering. This is a place that your established clients will go to and be able to navigate. But they're all going to start out with a challenge pack because that's the best way to get someone the tools for a successful lifestyle. All right. But in order to work with this page, you're simply going to use your dashboard and you're going to edit your profile. And the top 3 things, you just need a quick bio, couple sentences. You definitely need a before picture because that's going to allow you to become an Emerald coach and get your free customer leads. Okay. In order to, even if you become an Emerald coach with 2 coaches underneath you, you have to have your before picture on this teambeachbody.com, okay? Now, the majority of your time is going to be spent on your coach page in your coach online office. So to get there, you just simply hover over coach. And this incidentally is where you would watch your workouts if you're using your computer. But back over here to coach, you go to coach, hover down to coach online office, or you can go over here to coach online office. Either way is fine, okay? And you click that. It also tells the promotion as you're waiting for it to load what's happening. And then you'll be able to keep an eye on your business, okay? So we've got here 6 new coaches in your organization. That's like in the last day. And I'm at Success Club 6 right now. I'm also building my husband's business, but the minimum is Success Club 5 in order to win the to earn the prize that is available every month through our company. So you go over here, and then there's news and training. Do you see that? And go down to training. We'll do another video on your actual website, but this is really great so that you don't miss any gaps or have any gaps. You're going to do your getting started. Okay, this is a really short video. This is a 1-page, like not even a page that you have to fill out. But bring your calendar to this training so that you can put some things into your calendar, and then also have a journal where you can take some notes. If anything, as you listen to this, some words might be new and that's okay. Just let it float over your mind and let the vocabulary come in, write it down. And then after you hear it 2 or 3 more times, it'll start making sense what these words mean. So just know that's a normal feeling when you start learning a new language. You're going to learn the coach language, and before long it'll just be old hat. All right, so that's the first piece. That's the coach getting started. And I want you to continue through. I want you to do the coach piece here. All right, this especially gives you some calendar items. We have our National Summit coming up in July, and I would love it for you to attend that. It's going to be a culmination of, or it is, a culmination of something so close to the Oscars meets the Olympics. Okay, it's so much fun. We're getting a house for the team. Actually, we have several houses for the team. But if you can make that, that's going to be incredible for your business and for your own personal lifestyle. So this is the one coming up soon. Lots, and I actually have a ticket that I can help transfer to you and get you the best deal ever. All right, so that's coming up. And you're going to go through this again. If anything doesn't make sense, just jot a little note down and we'll talk about it at your Getting Started Right call. So you're going to go through all of this. I know it looks like a lot on this page especially, but these are just half-page things to print out, like this business activity tracker, for example. This is a new form, so I like to highlight it. This is something that how you can start very simply with your business. You can print a few of these out, and then you're reminding yourself to build in daily habits that are supporting you, all right? Coaching is all about you being a product of the product, you really getting success towards your goals. Your goals aren't going to happen in 60 days and then you're done growing as a person. Hopefully you're working on having a substantial, enjoyable life for the whole length of your life and have a great high quality in your life. So this is a way to remind you, what do I need to do? What is my main objectives every day? And that's called the vital behaviors. You're going to be proof the products work. So in order to do that, you're going to drink your Shakeology, that's the leaf here, and you're going to work out, and you're going to check that when that's done. And then this says 20 minutes of personal development. Now I said 10 because I know when something's a new habit, you might need to start with a shorter goal, a smaller goal. So let's start with 10 minutes a day. All right, check it off. And then here we go. Our pay comes once a week. So we get paid once a week, which is really nice. It goes from Thursday to Wednesday, and we get paid on Thursday. So that's why this week starts with a Thursday. So your daily agenda items are to add 3 to 10 new people to your social media networks. Okay, but these are the 3 boxes for minimum. You're going to make 3 posts to social media. One of those I already told you what that can be, is your time-lapse workout video or a sweaty Like you can do an instructional video on how to hold a plank for 30 seconds, or any number of ways that you can start showing people how to incorporate fitness into their life. And people are going to think of you then when they think of getting healthy themselves. And that's important, right? You want to go to someone who you know is starting this new journey, and they're going to keep at it. Here we have start 3 new conversations with new people, because you will never have a business if you refuse to talk to people. So don't hold someone else's dreams in your mouth, okay? Don't keep this from other people. But you don't have to start today necessarily. You can just start dropping hints if you want to share with someone. We'll talk about how to invite effectively so that you're not wasting your time and you're not feeling funny about doing it. I want you to feel authentically happy when you're sharing this with anybody, because that is the reality of being a coach. Next is to invite 3 people to our next challenge group. All right. They've got to have a place to land too. And so they'll get a challenge pack, and then they'll start right up with you. Now you'll have to follow up with a few people. And I like to do that sometimes when I'm driving, because I prefer to be on the phone. But certainly like a quick messages, you can do all of this in very little time if you're intentional, if you work from your list. So here we have 3 people that you're inviting to the coaching opportunity. And you'll notice that people are starting to really shine as well. And so you want to recognize them when you're on your team, because they're your awesome family, right? They're your people who are making your life more beautiful, because they're growing and they're contributing to the community and they're impacting other people around them. So we recognize that. So then at the end of the week or the end of the day, you'll be able to see how that transferred into success for you. And you're going to earn a commission. You're going to earn sales commission when you work on these benchmarks. Okay. So your goals for the month are encapsulated in these vital behaviors here. So going back up here, proof the products work, that is in this section. Inviting, you're going to first attract people with your posts. So I don't really want you reaching out to people until we talk about that and how to do that effectively. First, you're going to attract people by how you live your life. Okay, you're here for you first, and you live your life well. Notice my team name is Team Living Well. And then you're going to connect with people, and then you're going to invite. Okay, so we're not doing just like cold inviting to anybody. And we recognize people. You'll be recognized as my coach, and all that you're going to be able to accomplish over the next many years. We like to kind of celebrate a lot in our team. So I hope you like recognition. I hope you like prizes. I hope you like rewards, because that is in your future. And then this last one is to do personal development. Okay, that was more than I was planning to show you, but I think that it's fun when you start looking at, okay, so here is the customer invitation process. It gives you a template for you to craft your own words from, but it gives you a starting point, so you don't have to feel like you're figuring all of this out for yourself. All right, and that's just the one page here. And it's going to take you more than a day to go through this, most likely, so just set a timer with your work hours and begin enjoying the process. See, this is just a short little, it's not even anything, right, to just look at, but here you can find out what the leadership ladder is and how you know that you're growing in your business. All right, so then you can also navigate on that. I want you to get through the Emerald and Ruby section so that we have more to talk about when we get on our call together. I'll be sending you times where we'll have our one-on-ones, but this will just allow you to really have a solid understanding of what's available with this business and how to get you launched in your first challenge group so that you can learn how to prep your meals, that you can learn how to enjoy working out, that you can learn how to fit this into your busy lifestyle. okay? I'm a mom of 5 kids. I totally understand. I work outside the home. I have a lot going on, but at the end of the day, the only one that can show up for me is me, all right? The only one that can show up for you is you. So you've set our groups as favorites. Anything that we have going on is relevant for you. We have live events. We have team calls. Plug in. Don't shy away from this. I really want to encourage you. Life is not meant to be lived in a bubble, and you're going to get so much more than you put in when you actually commit to being here and being part of the team. So we have the National Wake Up Call is huge for our business every Monday morning at 8. You can write that on your calendar. It gives you just a great pep talk for the week and applicable information so that as you're learning the things on the website, you're still hearing some great tips from the top coaches, and you're also hearing any new changes to the schedule or to what we're offering so that you don't miss out on anything from week to week, okay? So I really would love to hear from you every day starting out. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know how it's going with your workout, what you're looking at. And the strongest coaches are going to be the self-starters who are going to use all of these tools and find the information. And I'm going to be checking in with you, but I really want you to take that initiative and let me know where you're at. Let me know how your days are going. And so it's a mutual responsibility that we have here. I will not be dragging anybody along. I expect you to participate freely and actively. And, you have to, like, if you're on a sports team, you have to actually get to practice, right, in order for the coach to coach you. The coach usually doesn't come to your house and drag you out of bed. So there is that level of adult responsibility where you've got to let me know if you get to a place or some trigger happened and you're struggling. We'll totally navigate all that together, but you are the one that has to put some effort in. So, because I'm building my business at the same time, so we get to do it together. Now, with your Facebook, we've got to have a clear picture of you on your Facebook and on your Instagram, if you have Instagram. So no pictures with sunglasses, right? So you want people to be able to see your face and know that you're a real person. And we'll talk more about that. But back to the company motto, it's decide, commit, succeed. You're going on a beautiful journey. You are going on one that can completely transform your life and your family's life and your finances. We're an elite team. And so that means that we're helping a lot of people and we're enjoying the process, okay, of living well. Your job is to think about your vision, right? Do your vision board. Shoot me back a quick video. Why did you become a coach? What is this going to mean to you? Okay, you can go through some of the training first and then shoot me back that video, but I want a video from you that's, about 3 minutes long and it really tells me why you became a coach and what you're going to do with this opportunity. And you will be abundantly blessed. It's always a little bit scary to do new things. So I totally get that. You don't need to ever feel overwhelmed because you're going to take the mindset of the fact that you're in a heavy learning phase, right? So you're signing up for your life to be transformed. You're signing up for your health and your eating and your daily movement through life to be completely empowered. So you're going to be in a heavy learning phase, but that can still be fun. Okay. So if you start to feel like this is a lot, take a breath, walk away for a minute, come back, set the timer, set your structure so that you can succeed. And I know that you will succeed. Have every confidence. As you grow, your business will grow. And coaching is full of a myriad of personality types. It's not just extroverts. It's not just people who are fit. There's so many people that have autoimmune diseases that cannot work out very much at all. There's people that hate vegetables. There's people that hate working out, are coaches. And that's the beauty of this business. Everyone does eat every day, and everyone does need to move their body every day, whether it's just to walk around their house. So it's improving the functionality of those decisions that we make every day. So I hope you're going to stick with me, run with me, walk with me, drink your shake with me. I've got mine here to finish up. It's, what is this today? This is chocolate with blueberries, 16 ounces of water, about 3/4 of a cup of frozen blueberries, a scoop of vegan chocolate, and a tablespoon of almond butter, raw almond butter. That's my go-to right now. Actually, I love cafe latte, but I just ran out because we're going on vacation, and I got packets this time. So I love having variety and having all the flavors. They're exceptional. So if you haven't found your favorite recipe yet, just let me know, let the team know. We'll shoot you back some of our favorites, and we've also got files on different recipes. So enjoy this process, dig right in. I know that's a lot of different things I showed you, but remember, as you set your boundaries and as you commit to yourself and to your workouts and your healthy eating, and one shake a day is where you start, okay? You're going to love the new you. So let yourself love yourself, and I'm here to back you up, okay? I've got you, and I look forward to getting to know you better and better over this year. Have a great day. Bye.